TikTok 1 too, which I'm very neglectful of, but you know, that's the way it goes. There we go. Put that there. Okay, we got that. Hello, Blue Code Knight. Welcome in. Good to see ya. I need to reconnect my controller. Move around so I don't get kicked. Hello, B-Viger. Welcome in. Bizzo, good to see you. Make chat a little bit bigger there. Hello, Stroud. And Nathan, welcome in. Hey, thank you for the prime sub, Cletus. I appreciate it. Hello, just a random dude. Jim Jam the Daft One. Welcome in. Evil Boulder. You finally remembered? Hell yeah. I appreciate that, Cletus. Seen any Krakens lately? I actually have seen a Kraken lately. We ran into one last stream, and it almost fucked me up. You stole my name? I mean, your name's John the Dork. Mine is, John with an H. If we're going technical, my name technically is Bug Sensei, so, you know. Very much fashion. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today. Hello, Mando. Welcome in. Loki forgot, when you sent to real. Wait, I thought you had low-key forgot when you sent to real. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I've been busy with, college stuff. Getting shit organized for, a project in one of my classes, so that's why I was a little bit late, and I say that, and I literally just saw out of the corner of my eye my phone light up on my nightstand, so I should probably look at that. Hello, Mooney, welcome in. Right on time as usual, exactly. I'm always on time. The goat, I have a TikTok account after you. I have a TikTok account after you. You mean like you have a fan account? Based, like, off of me? Or you have an account coming after me? I don't know what that means. For you? Okay. Yeah, I take you mean the latter one, which is fan account. Cool. I can't say I've seen like any fan accounts yet, so that's cool. I'm sure there are some out there, I probably just haven't seen them. Haven't been made aware of them. Just finished a Photoshop file for custom hightail banners, though you only have worn banners right now. If you're looking to do like hightail art, or like if you need people that might pay you to do like hightail art, I'm guessing you're doing graphics and such. Yeah, it's Photoshop, so I'm guessing graphics. I would hit up, or if you need me to, I can message him on your behalf, Exodus Ablaze, because he is currently running a hightail, server, big hightail streamer server, and I know they made some, like, hightail logos and stuff, so if you'd like, I could see if, like, you know, if they'd be interested in letting you make some stuff for them. Or maybe, I don't know if you're looking for pay, but, like, they might pay you to make some art. Anti-cheat always arrives when he's meant to. Absolutely. I'm either early, before my usual time, or I'm too late. Well, not too late, but just late. Never too late, just late sometimes. Hello, Tom. Thank you, thank you. There's only two ways that people respond to my voice. They either absolutely hate me, well, probably not specifically me, but like they either absolutely hate my voice or they really like my voice. There usually isn't much in between. People are either like, I like your voice, or I absolutely hate your voice. How can you tell somebody's cheating, flying, teleporting, etc.? How often do you find cheaters? It's hit or miss. They're a lot less common of recent, but they used to be more common. This game, do you only run around a boat? You don't understand? Oh, I mean, I sail around on a boat. and I look for other boats with people on them to inspect. And on that topic, we're gonna take a little gander around here. If we don't spot anybody, we're gonna... I'll start with the server hop rather than going straight into Hourglass. And then it's probably Hourglass if, it's continuing to be dead. Can't believe they can't detect teleportation cheats and stuff. You would think that, but they decided, a little bit of lore for those that aren't very knowledgeable of Rare, the creators of Sea of Thieves. A few years ago, they added easy anti-cheat to the game because it literally had no anti-cheat for a hot minute. And they added easy anti-cheat, and then the cheaters realized, an hour after it being added, they can just turn it off. Because it's cheap easy anti-cheat. Either that or it's outdated, because I know Sea of Thieves is on like an old engine. So it's either outdated easy anti-cheat, which is probably the more likely one, or it's cheap easy anti-cheat. And yeah, the cheaters just turn it off. It literally does nothing, so... Yeah. You feel the same? They either hate your voice or love it. Totally joking, by the way. I mean, I feel like it's that way with anybody that has a not generic-ass voice. Which is kind of weird, because, like, I have a very monotone voice. Like, I have a kind of, like, not very diverse voice. I make my voice diverse by doing accents, but, like, my range is not that diverse. I literally can't make my range go that much further. I can make my voice a little bit higher and a little bit lower if I force it. I can make it higher or lower by forcing it, but, like, I don't got a very wide range of, like, like, high to low range. I can do accents, and I can talk differently, but, like, I have a very middle ground range. But apparently that's not normal, I guess. Yeah. To my point, anybody that's got, like, a unique sounding voice, because it's probably less of, like, my range, is more just how I talk. Obviously, I have a unique way of talking. Yeah. People have a hoopla about it. I think Swagger Souls is, like, a perfect example. Like, Swagger Souls just has a really unique sounding voice and, like, a unique way that he talks. Did you see Theb ran into cheaters recently? They use sword cheats. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me because he's on Aussie servers, and Aussie servers tend to have most of the cheaters, or at least more cheaters than the other servers. Problem is, only way for me to get into my, like, region servers. I just said I wasn't gonna do Hourglass. Oh well. I guess we are. The only way that, I would get into servers that are not my current servers would be by, Oh, I just realized my stream element alerts aren't working. Like, they're default. It's supposed to be JonTron going, why would you do that? Thank you for the prime sub, Franksy. I appreciate it. 14 months is crazy. My god. I think the highest I've seen is, like, there were two other, viewers that had, like, 14 and 15 months, I believe. I think one of them may have had 16 months. Those are, like, the longest subbing people that I've seen. I don't think anybody else contends against, like, you, Tris Camel, and I forget who the third one was. What's Gleeta's at? He's at 4, okay. Could you do a high-pitched voice? I mean, it's high-pitched for me, but, like, it's not that high-pitched. I have pretty much, without it just sounding horrible, I can do my nerd voice. My nerd voice is, like, kind of the highest, like, actual voice acting voice that I do. That's not just me trying to make my voice higher. Um, I mean, it is, but, like, with a purpose. The nerd voice is kind of like the like character voice, the highest tone character voice that I can do, or at least I've taught myself to do. Oh, you're not an artist, so you can't do much other than banners. You don't know how you'd get paid, but you actually kind of want to make banners for the guilds in the group. Yeah. If you'd like, I can reach out to them. I can reach out to the owners of the server and see if they're interested. I mean, it would be up to you as to whether you want to like try to sell it. You know, I don't know. I don't know if they're wanting to spend money for like art and such. Considering the server just started, I don't imagine they would, but I can still ask regardless. Thank you for the follow, young lampshade. Am I out of range? I'm not out of range. Hello there. How goes it? Ow. Well, you hit one shot. Okay. Either this guy's really sweaty, or he got a really lucky shot. Hello there, sir. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, sir? Riveting conversation. Oh, he anchored himself. Okay. I think he's just trying to trick shot me. Hello, Forsaken. Welcome in. Hello there. That was the wind. A sudden gust brought that in. Hello there.
What's good?
Were you trying to trick shot me?
Yeah.
You kinda missed your second shot.
Yeah, it was lucky. Was it close to you or not?
It was a little short. You got me with the first one, but the second one was a bit short.
Yeah. Do you want the win?
No, I mean, I don't really care. I'm just here to make sure you're not cheating. Which, I mean, considering from the shots, I could tell you weren't cheating.
Yeah.
Gonna write those down real quick.
Alright, I'm better show you I'm cheating.
Let's see it. Amazing cheats. Never seen before. There he goes. Oh, he scuttled. Okay. Oh, he was not mute. Did not seem to be cheating. Cool. Let's see. Did you see Theb's latest video? Bro really could have used the power of John anti-cheat in it. Somebody else mentioned that he ran into cheaters recently. I have not seen the video though. Oh, you might start subbing soon too. Your financials have been getting mere comfortable. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Mainly, glad to hear that your financials have been good. But I of course do appreciate anybody that has the financials to spare in order to support the stream. But obviously, don't feel like you have to. If you don't got the money, I don't want y'all spending money on me. Keep your money if you need it. Today you got all superiors in your chorus MPA. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you're gonna have to translate for me. I don't know what chorus MPA is. I know you're narrator, I just can't prove it. You would have to compare my voice to narrators, and I think you would know. I'm not narrator. Hello, Mason. Can you swim? I'd hope so, considering I'm playing a pirate game. Hello, Toxicity Cat. Love your videos. Your boyfriend and you are big fans. Hell yeah. The cheater and his crew, that Theb and Crud ran into were really stupid. Even the cheaters' cheats weren't that effective against them. I mean, to be fair, they're also really good at the game, so... Cheating or not, they're gonna definitely struggle against them in CRUD. They're just good at the game, so. You could be narrator. I feel like I'm a little bit too young to be narrator. I don't know how old he is. I'd have to look that up, but pretty sure he's got some years on me. Let me look it up. How old is narrator? 30 years old. So he's 8 years older than me. He was born 95. I was born 2003. So he's got a few years on me. He's actually the exact same age as my brother. My oldest brother. He used to fall asleep watching your streams, peaceful for real. Hell yeah. I get that a lot. I have a lot of people that say they sleep to my streams. You know, if all else fails, if I completely fall off, you know, if one day everyone gets bored of John Anti-Cheat, maybe I'll just become a comfort streamer, where people, or not even really comfort streamer, just a sleep streamer. Like, come listen to John Anti-Cheat beating the shit out of cheetahs for 10 hours to soothe your mind and help you sleep at night, knowing there's no cheetahs on the seas. Why do people cheat in games? Why do people get no bitches? Why don't people touch grass? It's the same questions, you know? They all have the same answer. Thank you for the follow, Blue Choo Choo Jelly. That's the highest rank you could get. And what? That reference something? In your Chorus MPA. I don't know what Chorus MPA is. Is that like a game? The Scuttle of Shame. Did I miss any messages? Welcome in, Dead Memer. Good to see you. Send a couple examples so they know what you're getting. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I forgot to publish that I'm live. Let me do that. Is the cheating situation bad now? Not really, to be honest. At least in my servers, the North American servers, I've not been seeing a lot of cheaters. But hey, maybe that's just me. It's John. That it is, John. Thank you for the gifts, Gavin. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 30 roses. They could use a VPN to bypass John. Honestly, you're not wrong. I mean, it is possible for me to go to other servers.
Go wherever the wind carries you.
My ping is just really bad in other servers. And I also have to be playing with somebody, like, in a different server in order to get into that server. Because I don't feel like paying for a VPN just to play on different servers with worse ping. I am playing for a worse experience. Or paying for a worse experience, I should say, not playing. You sent examples in art, they look like, they look a little blurrier, but they're there. Okay. Oh, they're talking about Chorier? They're a singer acquired. Why did I read that as Chorier? Goddamn. I'm fucking stupid. Choir. They are a singer and their choir got the best score at a competition. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know shit about choir, so I had no idea what that stuff meant. I know now, though. Have you got any cheaters? I've caught 19 cheaters total over my career of cheater hunting. Well, you know, a lot of people go, did you catch cheaters this? How do you know if they're cheating that? Where are all the cheaters at? What it really comes down to is about the friends we made along the way. I mainly say that because, like, the cheaters are kind of sparse, so, like, most of the content, and you'll notice from my clips and, like, my popular content, most of that popular content, or just content in general, is, like, funny interactions with people in the game. And every once in a while we may come across cheaters, but, like, honestly, the cheater hunting kind of just has become the bit. And of course, if I do come across cheaters, like, I do report them. I do my due diligence, but it basically is just, like, part of the bit. Let me take a look at the map. See if there's anybody. Is that moving? It's not moving. Well, this server looks dead as shit. Let me dive. Let's do quest dive. The banners look good. So, question, Jim. Are those banner arts, like, is that in-game banner art? Or is that, like, for branding kind of thing? Because you say you did it in Photoshop. Is that something that can be, like, imported into the game? Or is that just for, like, external kind of, you know, art? They're textures that can be in-game. Cool, cool. Okay. Good to know. So, John, I heard the situation in Saw is not doing good. Or I heard the situation in Saw is not doing that good. How is this? Or how is it? Oh, if you mean just like the game in general, I mean, it's kind of the same it's been for the past, like, year. A subtle decline in players, updates being pretty underwhelming, a lot of MTCs. I mean, it's kind of the same song and dance that it's been for the past, like, 1 to 2 years. Yeah, I mean, is there anything specifically you're talking about, or, like, asking about, that's been, like, a point of contention? Because, I mean, from my experience, I mean, a lot of the issues in the game have been the same issues that have been in the game for a while. Out of curiosity, do you have any future bits in mind? Yes. Yes, I do. Are you asking Sea of Thieves or, like, other games? My answer is yes to both. I might share some for other games. I'm not gonna share the one I have for Sea of Thieves. Thank you for reminding me, though. I wrote it down, and I completely forgot about it. I might do the one I thought of recently at some point. I just don't want to say it because I don't want, like, anybody to steal the idea. Because, you know, the marketplace of ideas on the internet is a dangerous one. Oh, wow, I fucked that up. Any? Gotcha. Well, I have a couple for like other games that I've tried doing or been thinking about doing. One that I tried doing in Arc Raiders was like a Russian trader, where I'd just go around and like, originally I wanted to trade with people, where I'd like just have a bunch of shit on me and like offer it to trade to people. I'd be like, hey, you want to trade? Um, a lot of people have already done that, even though I thought of it before I started seeing the videos. People kind of beat me to it and already have been doing it. So it basically became me just going around and giving people stuff, and I just would give people toasters because I had a lot of toasters on me. So I did that for like 2 streams where I just went around giving people toasters and doing my Russian accent. Um, it wasn't amazing for content. Honestly, I had a lot more fun just like playing the flute and getting myself out of situations where people were like fighting or like killing my team and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm the flute guy, don't shoot. I'm the music man. Like most of the time they just let me live. And I just walk away playing music. Um, have you seen the new Ford thing? I have. I have. It's not amazing, in my opinion. It kind of seems boring, but you know, maybe I'm just pessimistic. Oh, Jesus, sad to see this game drop like that. No, you covered it. Covered you quite well. There. You did play a ton last year, but stopped because underwhelming updates. Just sad. Yeah, I mean that's been my biggest gripe with the game. It's just every time there's an update, it's always very underwhelming and not very interesting, and just doesn't get my attention. Doesn't get me pumped to play, you know? That's why I've talked about this a few times. I think Rare needs to stop updating the game, and they need to just spend a whole ass year working on one big update. Like, I would be fine with one big, actually good update that comes out like once a year for Sea of Thieves, as opposed to like a bunch of small updates that are shit half the time and nobody cares about. Like, I'd rather wait a year and get a good update than get the garbage we've been getting, um, personally. And then if they want to have updates throughout the year, they can still run their seasons. They can make their money off the season passes. That's just cosmetics. That's not hard for them to do. I mean, they do the cosmetics anyways. The amount of things they put in the Emporium, they can do. Just seasons with cosmetics and no additional update. And then just do like some quality of life shit if they want to keep people interested in the game throughout the year. You know, they can add whatever, like small quality of life stuff. Fix fix bugs, refine the game, do performance stuff. Like those are good bug updates and like quality of life updates that I feel like would satisfy people, and then you just like throughout the year and then drop a big update. Like I feel like that would an actually good big update. I think that would help Sea of Thieves. Have you tried Ark Survival? I have it. I've not played it though. 2 reasons. One, way too big. It takes so much storage up. It's just like a pain to install and have on my PC. And 2, I don't really have people to play with. If I had people to play with, I'd probably give it a try, but I just don't really have people to play with. A pirate hunting pirates? More like a pirate hunting cheaters. Because I ain't doing much to the pirates, unless they're trying to kill me, but... The cheaters are the ones I want. You'd probably watch a Terraria stream from you, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of like pixel games. I've heard Terraria is a really good game. It just, I don't know, it never seemed that appealing to me. Well, I may try it at some point. Who knows? Granted, it is multiplayer, so I'm more likely to play it if it's multiplayer and I have friends, or just like people to play with. I'm not a big like single player person. You cannot defeat a cheater? Well, when they get banned, they're defeated. Or when they're publicly humiliated. I'd consider that a defeat for them. Why don't you have nobody to play with? A few reasons. One, I don't let randoms join me because that would end horribly. I'd get some people just spamming slurs and stuff. that wouldn't end well. The other reason is because the only people who do join me are like close friends of mine or every once in a while like Sea Thieves content creators. Can of worms for both. The content creators usually just don't really know what to do. They kind of just like awkwardly sit around because most Sea Thieves content creators are like PvP sweats. That's most of their content, like killing people, stealing shit, pulling shenanigans, pirate violence, where I'm doing inspections and talking to people, and usually just letting people go. Like, I don't care about their loot. I ain't gonna do shit with it. So a lot of times, like, content creators, when they join me, just kind of, like, don't know what to do. They just kind of awkwardly follow me around. And then for friends, a lot of my friends just don't like Sea of Thieves, or just don't really want to play Sea of Thieves. They're really the only people that, like, actually tend to join me because they like the game, and they kind of know how to fit in with the bit and the inspections, has been Blenda and Jackler. Those two have probably been the best, like, crewmates that I've had. Yeah. And Epidemi did a good job, too. He's very new to the game, but he was funny. And he did, play along pretty well. I was gonna say play the role, but he didn't really have a role to play, but he played along pretty good. He at least, like, engaged with the, Have he played Sonic? Yeah, he's joined me 2 times. He did a pretty good job of just like interacting with the other people. The first time was kind of me just teaching him the game a bit, but second time he did pretty good. Yeah, Jackler and Blenda have probably been the best though for just people that one enjoy the game and two kind of have gone along with the bit pretty well. No wonder he dodged so well. Never stops parkouring. Yeah, part of that's like my just like gamer ADHD. But it does help, like I do I do parkour like on the railings of ships when I'm avoiding people. It's like someone's coming at me, instead of jumping around the cannon towards them, you know, I'll parkour. I like that. I'll parkour along the side of
You
the
did
ship.
not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do
Hey,
that.
thank you for the tier 1 sub.
How could
That
you
dead
have done
memer, I appreciate
that?
it.
Can you live with yourself?
Hey, look, my alert worked. The JonTron alert worked. Thank you for the hydrate, Mando, and the stretch. That's fire. Watch both of you on TikTok. Didn't expect that collab. Yeah. He is like a fan of my content. He reached out to me. I guess I should say a newer fan, because he learned of me because people kept comparing him to me in his live streams. And then I guess he like looked up my content and like started watching my stuff. And then he reached out to me. He joined my Discord and reached out to me, and then we chatted. And then we played Dead by Daylight together once. We played 2v8. 2v8 is like a pain. As much as I love being able to like have 2 killers in Dead by Daylight, it is so janky. They disabled like all the killers. Like I can't play any of the killers I want to play. And then also it was like a 22-minute queue time, so you hardly even get to actually play the 2v8 because you have to sit in a queue for ages. At least as killer, so. It's messy, to be fair, it's the only reason people like it. Yeah. I mean, it was fun when I actually got to play killer, but... And I did catch a cheater in 2v8. It wasn't with Epidemi, it was with a different friend, but... Thank you for the follow, I'm Zapier. Are you good at PvP? I'm good at hand-to-hand PvP. I'm not very good at, like, ship PvP. I'm a pretty average player when it comes to ship angles, cannons, naval combat, but I'm good with hand-to-hand and boarding. That's kind of what I've always done, even before cheater hunting. I was the designated boarder. That was my job. So you're just hunting cheaters, isn't that boring? I would argue what's more boring in this game is playing it normally and just doing the same world events over and over and over. Or just like doing PvP, which gets repetitive. I go around just like goof around and chat with people. Do a little bit of trolling sometimes, but mostly just the interactions with other people. That's what keeps me not bored. But when the game or the servers are dead, that does kind of make it boring because a lot of it's just me sailing around looking for people. What's your favorite game growing up before Sea of Thieves? Growing up, I would have to say favorite game growing up. When I was like much younger, it was the original Battlefront 2 on the original Xbox. That was, and we had the first one too, but I liked the second one the best. That's probably my favorite game growing up. That or like Smash Bros, Mario Kart, you know, some of the classic Wii games. Wii Sports Resort. Those are kind of my favorite games growing up when I was much younger. When I was like in later middle school to like early high school, it was Fortnite. I played Fortnite in like 2018, basically like a year after it first came out. I really liked Fortnite for the first couple of years that was out, but then they kept adding too much and I lost interest. I liked when it was simpler and there wasn't like so much shit in it. We do a little nautical nautical nonsense, absolutely. You wait for like 30 minutes for a cheater. Wait for like 30 minutes for a cheater to just insta-pop the gens. That's unlucky. The one I ran into was like, he was down but he was still repairing the gen. And he was basically invincible. We couldn't pick him up and we couldn't kill him. He was just like downed repairing. And then he DC'd, so. I don't know if he was glitched out or if we scared him away, because we were just like sitting there smacking his invincible body. Do we have drops? I am not a Sea of Thieves partner, so no. These drops are only Sea of Thieves partner drops. You play around Hourglass? I will after I inspect these ships. Because the server's been pretty empty, but there are some people on the map, so we're going to go check them out. Speaking of which, let me get a prediction going here. Already had the command running. Or typed. There we go. Fortnite John Anti-Cheese crazy. Granted, back when I played Fortnite, I would have been like 14, 15 on an Xbox. Obviously not by the name John Anti-Cheat. It does make me wonder if anybody, like... Oh no, they probably wouldn't recognize me. I had a different username. And obviously I was a child at the time, so I sounded quite different. I doubt anybody would recognize me, or remember. Be like, oh yeah, I remember. How long ago would that have been? 7 or 8 years ago? I remember 7 or 8 years ago, playing Fortnite with some random ass kid. That's John Anti-G. John Anti-G, cranking sick ass 90s. I was never the sweatiest at building. Sniping is what I was good at. And I'm like that in a lot of games. I love sniping. Ow. But yeah, I love sniping. And I was actually pretty good at it in Fortnite. You're a bit of a wee squeaker. Yes. Yes, I was. As everyone tends to be when they're a child. You low-key stopped playing Killer for a while because it was, bad how common you found cheaters. I need to play some more Dead by Daylight, because I've been wanting to come across cheaters, so I can report them, and, you know, add up on the counter. I can then say that John Anti-Cheat's been catching cheaters in Dead by Daylight and Sea of Thieves. Out of curiosity, what is the Saw Grub Dinner in the channel point redeem? Basically, whoever redeems that gets to join me in Sea of Thieves, and gets to eat a or a crate of bait with me. In-game, and they get to chat with me. That's the only way to, like, buy your way into joining my game. Is if you redeem the Salt Grub Dinner in the Twitch stream. Though no one's redeemed it, because it's a bit expensive. Didn't know you could extinguish water from below. Or extinguish fire. Yeah. You can also put it out with puke. So if you got no water, start eating grubs. I'm gonna go south. Which is this way. New killer John anti-cheat? That would actually be funny. Imagine they just add me to the game. Brother, you can't park there. That's an island. What are you doing? Homie. Yeah, you're stuck. You can't, the water's too shallow. What you doing? Broski, you can't park there. That's an island. What are you doing? Homie's beaching himself over here. He's stuck on the island. Stupid ass shark. There he goes, now he's free. Can you stop stop! I'm trying to go south. Stop redirecting me. Good lord. This fucking shark. I'm trying to go after somebody if you don't mind, shark. Isn't 500k channel points like 2k hours of watch time? Probably. If you gamble channel points and you win the gambles and the predictions, that's a way to get more channel points. There's also like the channel point bonuses. I think it's like 50 every hour. So, you get a little bit more from that. Gifting or donating gives you like more channel points. Subs get ×2 channel points, I believe. They just ran to the island. Not the smartest cookies, that's for sure. Hello there, gentlemen. How goes it? I just rode your cannonball for a minute. Now, would you lads happen to be using any cheats by chance? Hello there, sir. Any cheats or hacks, gentlemen? That is very rude, sir. There's no need for that. Would you happen to be hacking? Riveting conversation. You make John eat hella worms every once in a while with your points? Yes. That is a thing. Oh. No, we're doing fine. Kinda not in an ideal location, but, you know. It's okay. Let me turn myself. Damn, they nailed my wheel. Can't park there? Who's gonna stop me from parking here, though? So the question is, where the goons at? Nope, they're shooting at me. Though they're shooting at a rock right now, so... Not the best method, dare I say. Come on. Get me out of the rocks, game. No, I'm just gonna chill over here. I'll get repaired up, I'll make him come to me, and then I'm gonna book it. I got an idea. You're about to see some, like, A-class Jack Sparrow shit right here. You only see this on the John anti-cheat stream. Wasn't that Jack Sparrow, to be fair. I'm just gonna rotate around them, honestly. Because they clearly want violence, so as long as I'm rotating, then I can just keep sending myself over. Do I have my flag up? I do not have my friendly flag up. perfect rotation. It was an acceptable one. I don't know how I want to do this. They're not giving me a very charitable angle right now. And I don't want to get close to the island because they may have kegs. And they also may just be running, so like, if I give myself a bad angle, I'll just get far behind. Well, they shot off a white flare, so... see if they want to be friendly. You got cheats on your phone? Y'all cheating on your phone? Are they running? No, they're not running. Oh. They're kinda running. Excuse me, gentlemen. Please pull over the vessel. I need to inspect it for cheats. They're being very passive. What's that? Oh, it's a bottle. I see. Smuggler bottle. So useless. I mean, they're kind of doing like a wide rotation, so I guess I'll just wait for them to come around. I mean, they're probably gonna try to go to the island, so I just gotta wait for them to come back around so I can board them. Alright, let's catch up on chat here. Correct if you're wrong, but only PC has cheats correct. Console doesn't deal with this. Not true. It's a lot less common on console, but it is possible for cheaters to cheat on console. They basically hook up like a PC to it, and it's a bit limiting to what they can do. So you're not gonna see many. It's mostly just like pack cheats. But it is possible. Alright, well they're just running away, so... let me go over to them. I don't know why they're so distant. So basically the PS5 users? I mean, I don't know if it's exclusive or not exclusive to one console or the other. I just know it's possible. Have you ever been cooked by a console player? Not that I'm aware of. Really the only way I know if somebody's a console player is if they got the Xbox sales. Or if they're really slow, I can assume they might be on a controller. Like myself. But yeah. Hey, welcome in, Epi. Is that John Anti-Cheat? No way. I've never seen this man before. Who is this John Anti-Cheat? I'll give you a shout out, Mr. Epi. There you go. How you been? God, these guys are just running. PS5 players are surprisingly competent. Yeah, unless somebody like tells me they're on console, I don't really know. Unless they're just using the Xbox cosmetics. Are you streaming on Gmail? Absolutely. Where are they going? I might just go to the other Reaper, honestly. These guys are just very evasive. Let me go east. I'm not wasting my time chasing these guys. What kind of voice acting are you famous from? John Anti-G. Gmail stream sounds fake? Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if in the coming years, every single platform you can think of, every single website's gonna have a streaming service. Probably live streaming, and then movie streaming. And all of them are gonna require subscriptions. Let it be known that John predicted it first. John Anti-Cheat predicted Gmail live streaming, Gmail subscriptions, and Gmail Gmail streaming services, like TV streaming services. Somebody said you're from The Walking Dead. Who from The Walking Dead am I? I kind of want to know who people think I am from The Walking Dead. Say pineapple for real? Mango. Worm. Matsukatsu. Just ended a long session and saw, and you stopped at Galleon's grave, which, literally somebody spawned really close to you. Stopping, you sold your stuff previously, so you managed, to sell the rest, and you got your supplies into supply crates, and literally went, to a ship with those supplies, and you went to your ship. You didn't notice you leaving the ship next to yours. You've returned to your ship and already burning with him there. So ungrateful. I mean, to be fair, he probably didn't see you go to his ship. Classic old ship swap. Yeah, the walkers. I play every single zombie in The Walking Dead. They're all me. Thank you for the, follow coffee to plug. What's good, mine? Not too much, mine, not too much. Hunting cheetahs, I. You know, the usual. All that good shit. Hope you're having a good one, mate. Love Aussies. I'm guessing you're Aussie. Only Aussies. At least from the people that I know, only Aussies say mate. Actually, that's not true. I think I've known one British guy that just, like, calls everybody mate. But usually it's the Aussies. And the Reaper disappeared. You know what? I'm just gonna dive. I don't feel like chasing people around. This is gonna take ages. British also say it? Yeah. It probably depends, like, where. Or, like, what kind of British you are. Yeah, yours, eh? Haven't played this game in years. Got Sea Dog Legend, like, last year of Arena. Stopped playing. Is Sword any good still? That was a very good question. It's gone dead. I mean, it's not, like, entirely dead, but, like, the updates have not been great. Pretty lackluster, in my opinion. Still waiting for anything good to come out. The player, at least the Steam average player base, has been on a decline. It bumped up with the last season, because it was staying around, like, 4,000 to 5,000, average per month. It went up to, like, 6,500 when they put the update out. Not sure what's at now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not amazing. Let's check the Steam charts. So we got November 3,800, December 5,300 average, January, which I believe was the update, 6,200 average, February 5,000 average, and then last 30 days 5,000 average. So sitting around 5,000 average. The season bumped it from like a couple months of 4,000 up to like 6,000, and it's dropped about 1,000. Not amazing, not terrible. Kind of the same stagnant place that Sea Thieves has been at for a hot minute. You and your crew, anytime you see a galley, do that. Put banana on the stove. I like to put grubs on the stove, because they burn quicker, I think. Honestly, they probably burn the same, like, time as, bananas, but, yeah. Game was so addictive and nostalgic, like back when Athena chests were the only way to level up, and just, couldn't stop playing back in the day. Every update was so good. Yeah, I mean, the old updates were really good. I mean, I started playing when, Reapers was added. I have a theory. I don't know if it's true, but I think Rare kind of just, like, lost the interest and passion for the game. And that's why a lot of the updates we get have been so lackluster and just kind of unimaginative, like, don't seem very passionate. And that's why we got Monkey Island, that literally nobody asked for. Like, you can't tell me Monkey Island was not a passion project. But it definitely is not what people wanted. I mean, he was really Plain and white over there. What we doing, man? God damn. He's having me too. That's crazy. I don't even just see the bottom of his boat. Where's it at? Did I miss it? Oh, there he is. Hello there. Hey, dude. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Mr. Gavinator? Any cheats or hacks, sir?
What do you think you're doing here?
What do I think I'm doing here? I'm making sure you're not cheating, Mr. Gavinator. That's what I'm doing
Are
here.
you the real John? Are you the real John Anti-Cheat?
Are you the real Gavinator
I
420534?
believe so.
Well, I believe so as well.
The name checks out for John Anti-Cheat. There's no cheats on this boat, sir.
That's good, that's good. Let me take a little gander around here, just make sure you're not lying to me.
Feel free, feel free.
Okay, stats are looking pretty normal.
Get a
Smells
good
a little
whiff. Get a good whiff.
I definitely got a good whiff down here. It is,
Get a good
interesting
whiff, you
smell.
never know what
Interesting smell, I will say. That's the good stuff. Some rotting planks. That's what I like to smell. Alright, well everything's looking good here on the Schneider. Is that a reference to Dan Schneider?
No. Who's Dan?
I mean, considering you got your grippers out, you know, it kind of makes sense. He's the foot guy.
Oh no, this is for the quieter footsteps.
Oh, I see, I
So
see.
you have to be meta.
I mean, I imagine Dan Schneider was probably trying to be quiet, considering, you know, the illegal things he was doing. Anyways, though, let's get this written down. Make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. Put that in the records, okay. Yeah, right now there. Did I write that right? I did write that right. Alright, well you stay safe out there, Mr. Gavinator. If you come across any cheaters, you let me know and I'll handle them. Godspeed! He is not mute, this is true. Clobbers? Why does this guy sound like he hit puberty twice? That is a very good question. I think he was trying to imitate my voice. He may not have been, but like... I think he was trying to like imitate my voice. It was like, ah, this guy's got a monotone voice. Let me try and copy it. Or he was just doing it to like, I don't know the word for it, but intentionally try to like make fun of me a bit by copying my voice. Rotates and smokes at the same time. Why you inhaling his materials? Hey, I gotta make sure he's got some good wood. That sounds weird. I gotta make sure the ship is made out of good wood. The ship is made out of good wood. Not gonna lie, I'm red-bearded as well, as all your mates found a glitch that nobody else knew, never posted online. Or gave them a, said, hey, well, you just disconnected your internet and would sell bulk Athena chests. You had like, almost 500 mil back in 2020. Loki disrespected the ban, haven't played since, saw your videos on TikTok, thought your idea was pretty cool, so that's why you, sussed out the stream. Hell yeah. Not to that degree, but I also had found a glitch once that I didn't, like, I did tell people in game about it, but I never reported it, because it was kind of a fun glitch. Basically, and I found it sheerly by accident. On the burning blade, on the bottom floor, there's a hammock and a barrel, and if you squeeze yourself between the hammock and the barrel, and you start jumping, it'll kick you out of the ship. So if somebody's chasing you, you can just like run down there, glitch yourself in the corner and just kick yourself out the side of the burning blade. And I'd always show people it, because I'd be like, that have the burning blade. I'm like, yo, little fun thing here. But they patched it eventually. It took them like half a year, I think maybe even a year. It took them a while to patch it, but they removed the, or they moved the barrel, so you can't do that anymore. I was like, no, not my barrel glitch. Not my little burning blade kick out thing. John loves a good wood. Well, it depends on the wood. If we're talking birch wood, absolutely not. Birch wood, birch trees, disgusting. Hate the birch. Oak wood's pretty good. You know, some good cedar. Cedar wood's pretty good. Some dark oaks, kinda nice. Acacia's disgusting. Actually, real world acacia actually looks pretty good. Video game acacia wood is disgusting. Minecraft acacia wood? Hate that shit. Probably one of the worst Minecraft woods is acacia. That shit disgusting. Your spruce is pretty good. Spruce is pretty good. That's a good one. Never seen a cheater in this game in your 150 hours of playtime. I can thank John Anti-Cheat for this, absolutely. Although, to be fair, in my first, like, 1,000 hours of playtime, I'm pretty sure I only ran into, like, 2 cheaters. Technically, it was, like, more than that, because one of them was a duo. But, like, 2 cheater crews. But, of course, since actively hunting them for another 1,000 hours, I've caught about 19 of them. But that's also, you know, one, I'm popular, so I don't imagine, or I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the cheaters I've caught are like stream sniping me or like intentionally running into me. But that aside, they also were a lot more active when I started hunting. Welcome back, Remy. You got a strange bug today. You tried, to get your last storage crates from the Rowie that was, attached to your ship, and you couldn't take the items. Started spamming, and suddenly the Rowie disappeared and fell off into the water along with the crates. Good that you had, every valuable item from it earlier. Yeah, there was a lot of weird glitches. Was the rowboat, like, damaged? Because if it took too much damage, it could've, like, broken. And then was, like, no longer able to be interacted with, but was still stuck on the back of your ship. Not sure. Gotcha. I mean, that's a possibility. Because if they get, like, damaged enough, at least in the water, they'll sink. And they probably despawn if they're damaged too much and not in the water. So, I don't know for sure, but, like, that's my guess. That could've been it. That is a ship. Yeah, I'm fine on pineapples. Let me go after them. Glitches were, pretty funny. You abused one that, you found hard. Wait. We abused the one that you found hard, that's why, that you. Blah, 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 I can't fucking read. You abused the one that was, like, a hard one, and then you got banned. But the method never worked for, your mates, only worked for you. You work from home, so you have a backup internet. So you turn off your Wi-Fi. You just stay in the game, and the backup Wi-Fi was super slow, for, like, loading emails, etc., and you could just keep spamming, the sell button until you disconnect, and the game would register it. Has, sold X amount of times as you press L. Nice. I'm guessing your friends probably got banned because they also were getting all the gold. I'm sure Rare just, like, looked at their logs and were like, this guy's not supposed to have 500 million gold this quickly. And all of his friends in the crew also have it. Bad. I imagine. You Googled how to raise the sale. Is that cheating? Absolutely. Unforgivable. How dare you? I'm joking. The name of the game is, Sea of Thieves. Do more parkour, you're bored. I'll do you one better. How about a sword dash? Are you not entertained? Do the ladder trick with the sword? Ladder trick with the sword. What's the ladder trick with the sword? I don't know if I know that one. Also, where'd that slip go? Let me check. All four got banned the exact, same time. You peeled it, and they did say something like it would, go away. Your account's going to be reset, but you just stopped playing, assumed you're still banned. That's like 6 years ago now. Oh? Sure, I'm eating. I'm eating, food right now. I don't remember how long ago it was, but they did do, like, a rework of their punishment system. Where if you've been on, like, good behavior, or, you know, not doing repeated infractions, you eventually, like, lose the points, the, like, penalty points on your account. So I would probably just, like, check back in. You may be unbanned since it was, like, 6 years ago. Cheaters will always stay banned. I believe so. They said, like, really serious infractions, like cheating, stays banned. But what you did isn't technically cheating. Because, like, legit cheating is modifying, or at least what they label as cheating, is modifying the game files. What you did is just abuse an exploit. You didn't modify any game files, so... Unless their rules were, like, different and they labeled it differently back then, you probably didn't get smacked with, like, a cheating charge. You probably just got smacked with, excessive, like, exploiting. So you'd probably be fine. I don't know, like, how far back they go with their whole forgiveness system. But yeah. If you have the game still, I'd log in and see if you're unbanned. That, or maybe try, like, submitting an appeal. Because they even said in, like, one of their videos, they don't want to punish people that, you know, were maybe kids when they got in trouble, or, like, when they got banned. And, of course, 5-6 years down the line, you're no longer a kid. Depending on how old you are, but probably not a kid still. And they want to forgive people, or give people second chances. So, can you check it on the website? You should be able to. If you just log into your account on the website, I don't know where you go, but there should be a place to go. That, or you could just make a support ticket and be like, hey, it's been 6 years. Am I, you know, can I appeal or something? Or like, am I good? It's been 6 years. You'll give it a go because, you have LSD and stuff. You mean the drugs LSD? Or is that stand for something else? Legendary Sea Dog, gotcha, gotcha. I was like, what do you mean you got LSD? Have the developers of the game ever reached out to you in a way? No. No, they have not. I'm also not a Sea Thieves partner. I'm pretty sure I am the most, like, followed and popular Sea Thieves content creator that is not a Sea Thieves partner. And they have not responded to my Sea Thieves partner application that I sent in, like, over a year ago, so... Yeah, sadly not. Sadly not. But to be fair, Rare is also, like, notoriously lazy, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't even know I exist. They've never seen my content. I don't know how in touch they are with the community. Current status, banned current points, wait, not applicable, account access will be restored, not applicable. Yeah, they must have considered it too egregious then. I mean, you might be able to make a ticket and just be like, you have been banned for not applicable. Yeah, I would make a ticket, because it seems like it was too old of a ban. If you're able to make a ticket, and just be like, hey, my shit, you know, doesn't have a reason for being banned. It's really old, it's 6 years old. You know, would it be possible for me to get unbanned or something like that? But yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, if you don't really plan on playing the game, fair enough. But if you ever did want to get your account back, I'd say just make a ticket on the website if you're able to. On the website, you go to your pirate and it still says you have 950 million? That's crazy. So I guess they didn't even, like, clear your progress, they just banned you. Without clearing the progress. That's kind of funny. Imagine, like, they just don't look at it. And they just unban you, because it's, like, an outdated or old, offense. And then you just have, like, almost 1 billion gold. That'd be funny. Could get away with murder big time. And Sea of Thieves, yes. Also, I don't know where I'm going. There ain't nobody on this damn game. Time to dive. Again. Let's see. When your kids are teens, you're gonna tell them about the great John anti-cheat. You almost have the same amount of people, watching as Frosty does. A lot of people have mentioned Frosty. I still don't know who that is. All I know is they're a Sea of Thieves content creator. Is it Frost E? No, this is concepts for this is just like Frosty YouTuber. Does anybody know his, like, channel name? There's Frosty Real. Here we go, I think it's this guy. I am on Twitch, yeah. I'm on Twitch and, Sea Thieves. I am obviously on Sea Thieves. I'm stupid. I'm on Twitch and TikTok. Hello, that woes guy, welcome in. There's the prediction if y'all wanna bet. How's the seas been tonight? Fairly empty. Fairly empty. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen this Frosty guy before. I'm guessing he's probably more popular on, like, streaming stuff. We got a kick? I'm not seeing Twitch in there. Oh well. I'm guessing he's popular on live streaming, considering I always get a lot of comments about him. Which chat do you read? I read the Twitch one more. I try to read the TikTok one. I'm just not amazing at it. I tend to read the Twitch one more. Hello there. How goes it? Greetings. That's quite rude. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Mr. Shadowcast? Any cheats or hacks? What are we thinking? You indulge? You partake in the cheating and the hacking, good sir? What are we thinking? No need for that, sir. I'm just the man with the pineapple. It must have been the wind. Any cheats or hacks, sir? He's thinking about it. He's contemplating the question. Hello, Fish. Welcome in. Just joined from TikTok. Nice, nice. You've not seen John Anti-Cheat in so long? Welcome in, Pebble. Hello there. Any cheats or hacks, my good sir? Would you happen to partake? You indulge in such acts? The double down. That's very rude of you, sir. I need to know if you're cheating or not. I have returned. No need for that, sir. Pardon me. Goodbye, sir. It's been a pleasure. Anyways. Back to what we're doing, you know. Back to the normal stuff. Fireworks here. Put a flashbang there. Uh-oh. I'm kind of fucking myself here. I just screwed myself with the trap. Oh, it just uses points now. It says you're not banned. Oh, have you tried logging into the game? I mean, I guess probably take a minute to re-download it, but I'd try. I would say try logging in. Say I'm out. You won't answer. He is not answered. I can't speak. Why can't I speak? He has not answered me. You can speak, John. You can do it. You can grammar. It's not impossible. I don't know why I can't speak. Yeah, I'm just gonna sing him. He's not really responding to me here. So, I'm gonna sing him. Oh, he's sounding straight at me. Ballsy, I guess. Now on the website it says, it doesn't say that you're banned. You may not be. I mean, considering the point system, I would imagine you're not. It is time to die, friend. You have not complied with the inspection. But you should have. But don't worry, I'll find a friend for you. Hopefully without running into my own chip in the process. That would not be ideal, of course. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Hello, Captain Q. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. How are the inspections going today? Swell. Quite swell. This man's not complying, so naturally we, give him the hard iron fist, if you will. Taste of the hand of God. Also known as John Anti-Cheat. That hurt. Good thing this man's not very smart. Ruh-roh. You got me on fire. Time to die, friend. That guy's gotta repair a ship. What's he doing? Anyways, thank you for the follow, Fish, and, Schnively. Inspectee throws John off the ship. John reappears on their ship. Yeah, pretty much. Usually the way it goes. Oh, anyways. Don't comply, then you die. Yep. That's my new motto. Now remember, the next time the anti-cheat comes on your ship, you must comply and answer the questions. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be writing some stuff down here. Yeah, over there. Alright, best of luck out there. Anyways. Think you missed one? Need some wood? No, I'm good. I got plenty of wood. Any living, breathing pirates on this server? Hopefully. Hey, look at that. Legendary title unlocked. Cool. Feel like I probably already have that on this ship, considering how much hourglass I've done on this ship, but, you know. Reapers is closer to get rid of my thing, assuming I even want to get rid of my thing, because the servers are always empty and there's nobody playing this damn game. Hey, thank you for the gifts. Sorry I missed those. Jordan Reeser. I appreciate the 109 roses and the money guns. Thank you very much. Need a banana? I prefer pineapples. How many hours you got? A little bit over 2,000, the last I checked. Why did I just start prediction? You know what? Oh well. Let's run it. I'm just gonna dive again, because there's fucking nobody here. There's nobody on the map. Nobody's playing Sea Thieves today. We're just gonna dive. He did kind of burn through a lot of my food, but that's okay. When hungry and starving, resort to diplomacy. And hope people don't try to kill you, so you don't have to eat more food. Deems, stretch, what does that do? It reminds me to stretch. And then I stretch. Ugh. Hello, Purples. Welcome in. Prediction is running if y'all want to gamble your channel points. Hey, welcome in, Watermelon. Good to see you. There's the Discord if anybody wants to join. Once the prediction concludes, I'm gonna shout out. Actually, let me just do it this way. Captain Q. Give a shout out to Captain Q. If y'all haven't seen the big old captain, make sure to check him out. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, take it easy, Scooby. I appreciate you watching. I have a question for everyone. What is y'all's favorite candy? You had to pick one candy. What's y'all's favorite candy? Starburst? Butterfinger? Okay, okay. Dark chocolate? Dark chocolate's pretty good. Nerd custards? Or clusters? Okay. Very strong licorice. Now you and I are on the same page, Mooney. I love licorice. That's my favorite candy. Hello there. How goes it? Now would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Hey! That's quite rude, sir. There's no need for that. Though it would appear we have met again. And it's time for you to die. Anyways. Literally nobody is playing this damn game. It's this guy. We've already ran into this guy. We've already ran into this dude once today. That was bad. Damn, you got me with the throwing knives. Are you a black licorice lover? I don't think I've had black licorice. If I have, I don't remember how it tastes. Huh? You actually like salty licorice? Moon? Oh, we're chilling over here. We got like one hole. Where'd I send him? I think I sent him that way. Let me check the map. He is directly south of me. It's that way. Oh, there he is. Alright, friend, it's time to die. John is gonna come swim at you. Yeah, it's the same guy again. He doesn't seem to want to talk. Or comply, so, you know. Battle time. Salty's the best, but you like most licorice. The more licoricey, the best. I'm more of like a strawberry or cherry licorice person. I've also had some like organic, blueberry licorice, which is good. And like green apple. He is still burning over there. This guy's got a bit of a crisis going on. What's your favorite sweet? Licorice. Licorice is my favorite. Pretty much any like chewy candy. I like chewy candies. Like gummy worms, gummy bears, licorice. Anything chewy. I love like chewy candy. Favorite soda? Any dark soda. Like I like Pepsi. Um I like Coca-Cola. Really any like dark soda I like. This man is struggling over here. Sir, you seem to be sinking. Hi there. You may want to save your ship. It's kind of filling up here. You gotta repair the ship. You're gonna lose. What's he doing? He's not repairing the ship. He's just letting it burn. Like saltwater taffy. I do like taffy. Can't say I've had saltwater taffy. Oh. Okay. Well, do we just dive again? I mean, I guess it depends if anybody's in the server, but... What's your favorite adult beverage? Oh, rum. Rum is my favorite adult beverage. I literally have a whole ass bottle of bamboo rum sitting on my nightstand. 35%. It used to be whiskey. Uh, but rum's a little bit smoother. I don't mind like a whiskey burn, but when I'm trying to drink something that's not, you know, gonna burn the shit out of my mouth, or burn the shit out of my throat, rum's a lot smoother. Have you ever had a cocktail? That's a cowtail. Like, do you mean cocktail or cowtail? Because you said cowtail. But I imagine you don't mean cowtail. Cowtail? I don't know what that is. Like, a literal cowtail, or is it like a cocktail? No? Oh, it's a candy? Okay. I haven't heard of it. Let me look it up. Cowtail candy. Oh, I see. They're like caramel sticks. Okay. Cool. I feel like I've probably seen these before. I've never had them, though. You like the brownie version? That sounds good. Oh, also dots. I love dots. That's another chewy candy I like. It's Ovaltine? I'm having to look up everything. Ovaltine. What is this? Is this like Nutella? No, this is like this is like the chocolate milk mix. I can't say the chocolate milk mix or like the milkshake mix is my favorite sweet. Oh, adult beverage, I see. I don't know if that's quite an adult beverage. I like something with a little bit more kick to it, you know? Chat broke for a bit. Your favorite is cookies and cream Hershey's. That sounds good. I'm not a big Hershey's fan. Hershey's just kind of like cheap chocolate. Doesn't taste very good in my opinion. But cookies and cream chocolate does sound good. Old people drink it, so it's an adult beverage, you know? Well, I mean, old people also wear diapers, but I wouldn't consider diapers, you know, an adult attire. You know? You're making me feel ancient because you don't know, what Ovaltine is. We had Nesquik. That's what I had growing up. Like, that was our milkshake, that was our milkshake blend. Yeah, Nesquik is what we had. Yeah, we just never had Ovaltine. That's why I didn't know what it was. It's a bit better in your opinion? It's okay, Frank. We will cry together. You have a good day on Solid? Thank you, Brandon. You take it easy. Cowtails are almost identical to a Charleston shoe, if you've ever had those. I've not had a Charleston shoe either. I feel like I'm sheltered or something. I don't know what any of this shit is. Unless it's just like, not something that's in my area. Okay, I have seen these before, I think. Yeah, okay. I know what this stuff is, I just don't know by name. Like, I've definitely had these before when I was a kid, at like Halloween when we got candy. Not a candy I've gone out my way to buy, though. Yeah, I've definitely had this before. Okay. I do know what that is. I'm not that stupid. Cool. Have you used SOT Discord before? You mean like the official SOT server? Have I used that before? I mean, I have my own, like, Discord that has a lot of C-Thieves people in it. I need to turn my ass around. Yes? I'm guessing you mean yes to the, like, the official Sea-Thieves Discord. No. I'm in it, but, like, I'm not active in it. Yeah. I'm just in it. I honestly don't remember why I'm in it, but I am in the server. I never use it, though. I do have my own Discord, though. That has a lot of people, so if anybody wants to join, exclamation mark Discord in the Twitch chat, or if you're on TikTok, it is in the link tree under my profile. Is this PC? I am on PC, yes. Someone pretend to be you, wait, somebody pretended to be you, and, you sounded like them and they got banned for being racist and talking about corn. Honestly, doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of people that impersonate me or, like, claim to be me. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are cheaters or like cheater sympathizers. Or just people that hate me and are trying to make me look bad. Cause I've gotten like comments on my YouTube videos of people being like, you just destroyed and like shit talked my friends. How could you? I believed in you, John. How could you do this? I'm like, brother, I stream everything. It probably was just somebody claiming to be me. If you don't, you know, believe that, look at my stream mods and confirm it for yourself. Are drops enabled? Almost got you gilded. No. Well, they are, but they're partner only, and I'm not C3's partner. So yeah. If the drops were not partner exclusive, they would be on my stream. But yeah, I'm not C3's partner. Thus, I do not have them. It was like 7 months back. Sounds about right. There's also somebody, I don't know for sure, but like I get a bunch of comments every once in a while, people claiming that they watch my videos on the hub. I don't know who's uploading my videos to the hub, but it's not me. I don't know why somebody, of all places, to re-upload my content. I don't know why someone's re-uploading John Anti-G content to the hub, but it's not me. To all the people that keep going into my chats and like asking, or I've had a few that ask me like why I post on there, and I'm like, that's not me. Or I've had people that are just like saying they saw my videos on the hub, and I was like, nah, that's not me, Chief. That's not me. That's somebody re-uploading my stuff. What are drops? They're usually like you watch a stream for X amount of time playing a certain game, and then you get in-game cosmetics. So at the moment, if you watch any Sea of Thieves partner, you'll get in-game Sea of Thieves cosmetics. I don't remember what they are, but there's like a ship hole, like a blunder skin, etc., etc. That's what drops are. Let me fill out the prediction thing here. He was once again a mute. Same guy, I'm not gonna up the counter. Did it happen when you made XL John? No. No, this... I don't know when they started uploading my content to the hub, whoever was doing that. I don't know if they still are, but... I haven't got any comments about it recently, so I don't imagine they're still uploading it. That or maybe people just aren't watching the re-uploaded content. But it was like probably 6 or 7 months ago, I think. That's when I started getting the comments. It may have been a little bit before that. I think it was when I was a lot more popular, or like my stuff started popping off. That's probably when people started re-uploading my content more. And I believe that's when I started getting the comments of people being like, I watched your videos on the hub. I'm like, brother, what? It's really funny. It is funny. It is goofy. I mean, I'm not a big fan of like people re-uploading my content. It's kind of funny of all places. That's where they re-upload my content to. It's like, okay. You know, maybe I'm setting people straight. Inadvertently. You're gonna take the L tomorrow and watch the whole stream tonight, even though you've got school? Well, the question is, do you have anything important going on in school tomorrow? Because if you do, then you probably shouldn't do that. Caught any cheaters today? We have not. We're looking, though. The seats have been very empty. You're a foreman for a construction team. I don't know what that means. What's a foreman?
Go on.
Is that like a boss
Adventure
man that tells
calls.
people to do things, or like... What does that mean? Like a supervisor? Okay. I mean, you should be fine. If that's all you're doing tomorrow. First, Ovaltine, now foreman. Listen, I don't know the construction hierarchy. I don't work in construction. Nobody in my family works in construction. I don't know these things. We had Nesquik growing up. We didn't have Ovaltine. You don't work in construction either, but even you know what that means? I mean, I was pretty close with my assumption. Actually, I was right on with my assumption. So, I wasn't off. I assumed correctly. I said it's the boss man, the guy who orders people around. You got lucky? Well, I do have dumb luck, considering I almost got hit by a car the other day. I think I told that story once. I think it was like a week. No, it would have been like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was right before spring break. I was leaving my campus, and it was like 6 or 7 p.m. I think, may have been like 5 p.m. And I was walking home, and I get to the crosswalk, literally right outside the front of campus, and I'm crossing the crosswalk, and it's me and this other dude. And I'm a tall guy, so I have a long stride. So I was walking ahead of this guy, and the dude that was like with me going across the crosswalk, that was literally right behind me, gets hit by a car. I have very stupid luck, very dumb luck. I was if I walked slightly slower, that would have been me. I I have very, very dumb luck. I don't know why. Yeah, that was a close one. That was a close one. Is he okay? Luckily, yeah, he didn't seem that hurt. Like, he was limping, so like, because basically I didn't see it all because I just heard it, and then I turn around and I see, you know, him like falling over in the car there. It seemed like they just hit his leg. He didn't seem that injured, and then like an ambulance just happened to be like right there, so he like was pissed off and pointed at the car to go to the parking lot, and then an ambulance pulled into the parking lot, and I was like, okay, well, I kinda just like stood there and just like looked at him, and I was like, he seems fine, he may be limping, but like there's an ambulance. He doesn't need me, so I left. Maybe I should have like checked on him, but like, I mean, he seemed fine. And there was an ambulance there, so, you know. But, like, if he was actually, like, seemingly seriously injured, I would have gone over, of course, and seen if I could help, but, yeah. Hello there, horns up, Luke. Welcome in. Maybe I should have checked on him. I mean, I looked at him. I perceived him, like, I turned around, and, like, he didn't seem that hurt. I mean, he was limping, but, like, he seemed fine, for the most part. And there was an ambulance there, so I was like, okay, well, it's cold as fuck out. I don't feel like standing around asking some dude if he's fine when he's probably fine. You know, he's not screaming in agony. He's not on the ground. Like, he can walk. He's fine. He'll walk it off. He was limping, but, like, you know, his leg clearly wasn't broken. Like, he seemed alright. And there was an ambulance, so I was like, okay, well, you don't need me. I'm not gonna do anything. I ain't trying to walk back into the road and get hit by a car. I ain't testing my dumb luck that much. I ain't taking that chance. I'm gonna leave. It's cold. I ain't trying to stick around. Look, my dumb luck already, you know, saved me by literal fucking inches. I ain't trying to push it anymore, you know? I ain't trying to push that anymore. And that's the second time I've almost been hit by a car. So, I ain't trying to push my luck. You play games with somebody who doesn't check on the injured because it was too cold outside? Well, I checked on him with my eyes. I I can't speak. I evaluated the situation. I said, hey, he seems alright. It looks like he just hurt his leg, or the car just hit his leg. He obviously wasn't, like, injured enough that he couldn't walk, or couldn't move. And there literally was an ambulance that actively pulled into the parking lot, right next to him. 'Cause it happened to be there. There's no need for me. I'ma just go home. There's no need for me to go over. I don't need to check on him, he's probably fine. How dead is the game? Oh, I already messed the message. Oh well. This game looked super majestic, how amazing the water looks. And I got my graphics on low. The lowest settings. You're literally facepalming IRL? Okay. They're gonna drag you down to the station to question you? I mean, if they need a witness, maybe. But like, I got shit to do. I ain't sticking around. Hey, if they need me that bad, I mean, I'm sure he can, if he's injured, he probably can prove it sheerly from the injury. If they need me, they'll find me. If they really need me that bad, they'll find me. You don't know if that's even true? I mean, there's plenty of other drivers around. I mean, literally the ambulance saw it. The people in the ambulance saw it happen, so. Not only was that convenient enough that he had an ambulance, obviously professionals to make sure he's okay, they also were witnesses, so like, there's no need for me to be there. I got shit to do. It was cold. I ain't trying to get hit by a car. I just went home. Called it a day. Almost got fucking plowed. I ain't trying to do that again. Time for me to go home. Is this the same guy again? It's a naked ship. I think this might be the same guy again. I'm not getting a ship name. I'm not sure who this is. Actually, he's not the same guy, because that guy didn't have a naked ship. I think this is a lost farmer. Prediction going here. You hit your buddy with your car for a movie you were making for a film class? Was he alright? Hopefully. The Double Down is the guy's ship name? That it is. I believe this is just a lost farmer though. Maybe. He's kinda just... I don't know what he's doing. He seemingly is sailing out of zone, unless this is like a... He's turning. He might actually be trying to pull a fast one on me. What's your favorite card game? Oh, he just pulled a fast one on me. Favorite card game? I'm not sure what my favorite card game is, to be honest. Exploding Kittens is a pretty fun card game. I hate to break it to you, sir, but I don't think the scatter shot quite has the range to reach me. Dare I say. Damn. Some fireworks at me? Why do you shoot the chicken at me? You try to say I'm a chicken while actively running. Diabolical. Oh my god, he's so far away. I know what he's doing. Hold on. He's being a little bitch. He's gonna go around the outside the entire time just to waste my time until I decide to like sink my own ship. I know what he's doing. I've never seen somebody do this, but like I think that's what he's doing. I think he's just trying to waste my time running away until I give up and just decide to leave. Thank you for the follow, Shaira Cha-Cha. You came in at a bad time. You're not talking, ship insurance, are you? Almost got plowed. Better luck next time. No, I was talking about how I almost got hit by a car. So, not the good kind of plowing. Or like the, not fun kind. What is this guy doing? Have to sync him out principle? Oh, absolutely. Something tells me he's gonna try to, like, screw me over. He's sitting right on the edge. He's trying to get me to go out of the zone. But sheerly because this guy's being annoying, I want to sink him and bully the fuck out of him. You're not being sneaky. I see you over there. I see you trying to hide behind a rock. Hello there, sir. You thought you could hide from me? What are you doing? Oh my god, it canceled it. He's just gonna keep running! Oh my god, that thing actually screwed me up so bad. Alright, where's he at? There he is. Can't believe I fucked up that board. So, what are you doing? Why are you being so evasive? I was gonna be nice to you, but like, you're just being really annoying, so I'm gonna kill you. I don't even want to ask if this guy's cheating. This guy's being so annoying. Just like, basically riding the edge of the map. Trying to run away from me. This guy's got a second. This guy's got a second. This guy does not deserve to live. You certainly don't miss solo hourglass because of this. I've never had a person just like try to basically ride the edge of the map just to try and get me to leave out of boredom. I've never had that happen before. I don't like this guy. Solely because of how he's playing, I don't like this guy. I'm gonna be mean. Is he cheating or something? No, he's being annoying with how he's doing hourglass. He's trying to circle and ride the edge of the ring, the map, the border. Trying to get me to basically get bored and just sail out of the zone or like sink myself. You can't see it because I'm on his ship, but we have a limited ring because we're an hourglass. And he just kept running away, but he wasn't going out of the zone to sink himself, and he wasn't coming to fight me. He was just riding the border, trying to get me to either me mess up, or get bored and just sink my own ship. He broke the rules of respect in Hourglass? Yeah, I've never had somebody do this before. He either has no idea what he's doing, or is trying to be annoying. There we go. I won't kill him again. We at least sunk him. I won't kill him again. You need to hold another ship hostage? It was funny as hell. Oh, with the keg? Yeah. I mean, they gotta have a keg on their ship to hold them hostage, but... if somebody has like a bunch of kegs on their crow's nest, I'll do it again. Let's go south. Throw down Hourglass. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Thank you for the follow, Yoltik. Yoltik Ozu. Your apologies? You don't need to apologize for anything, Control Alt. Unless you're cheating. Then that's something to apologize for. Have they added any new stuff like bosses recently? Not really. They added the new forts, which aren't amazing. They're basically just ghost forts with an extra wall and a little bit more contraptions, a little bit more anchor lifting and lever pulling. Which, not that unique, personally. Personal opinion, but not amazing. Yeah, take it easy, Captain Q. I appreciate you watching. You have a good night. I will probably be able to join you, Saturday, I believe it was, on Lockdown Protocol. Unless something else comes up, I should be able to. I know, some of the people on the Hightail server wanted to do something Saturday, but I know one of them's British and probably won't be playing at the latest 8 p.m. and he'll probably get off, so anything we do with him will probably be earlier in the day on Saturday, so I should be able to join. How can you see me cheating from there? Cheese it. Hey. I don't have to see you to know if you're cheating. I just have to smell you. Never doubt John Anti-Cheat Sniffer. I'm like a hound dog. I got that bloodhound nostril. Yeah, garrisons, that's what they're called. I'm not a big fan of the garrisons. They seem kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. What do you do if somebody's actually cheating? I get as much video evidence as possible and I send it into Rare, and then Rare bans them. Hello, Winter Times, welcome in. This Tuba plays too, or is he playing StarCraft? He is playing Star Citizen. That's what he's always playing. That's rough. Ugh. Yeah. Star Citizen is what Tuba's addicted to. He doesn't like Sea of Thieves. It takes a lot for me to get him on Sea of Thieves. He does have Lockdown Protocol though. And he might join. If he's not busy, he'll probably join. Assuming he's not busy. Because he considers busy two things. There are two things that Tuba considers busy and, like, working. His actual job and Star Citizen. Those are the two things he prioritizes over everything. Number one, his job. Number two, Star Citizen. Because he was literally just telling me today about, like, a new Star Citizen update. No, he may not be available because of the new Star Citizen update. I just realized I need to be further down to lower hourglass. Oh. There it is. Cool. Does he stream? He does stream. Not very often, but he does have a Twitch. Let me shout Tuba out. Good old tough Tuba. There we go. There's Mr. Tough Tuba. Y'all want to follow him? He streams very randomly. And yes, Cap, I'll message him real quick. Alright, just send him a message. Hello, War Thunder, Tittyism. Quite the name. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Didn't know you stream on TikTok? Yeah, I stream on TikTok and Twitch, although I keep saying I'm gonna do it, knowing me and the procrastinator I am. Probably gonna be a minute till I do it, but I do want to multi-stream to YouTube at some point. Not sure when I'll do that, but at some point I want to.
Not again.
That's good to hear, War Thunder. That's good to hear.
Whatever.
Give me my pineapple, Shelly, and do not scam me. Please and thank you.
Later, I suppose.
Thank you for the gifts, Brown Floyd. I appreciate it. Yeah, take it easy, Captain Q. You have a good night. What was that? Hold on, I saw a message here. Just learned that sea battles take up, room on servers, and even less, pay-to-play interactions. Sea battles take up room on servers. You mean Sea of Thieves? And what do you mean sea battles take up room on servers? I mean, all the Sea of Thieves servers are the same, like 6 max crews. I mean, some may have less than others, but as far as, like, the basics go, it's kind of always been the same. Hourglass takes 2 out of 6. Okay. It's not pay to play, though. Hmm. I think I might just be confused on what you're saying. Yeah, you take it easy, that Casey doggo. I appreciate you watching. I might have to dive again, because I don't see anybody. Let me check the tables real quick. See if there's even any emissaries here. Think they mean Hourglass takes place on main servers? Maybe. Sounds like something a Rust player would say. Beats me. I played a little bit of Rust. Like 2 out of the 6 are saved for Hourglass. I'm not sure if it is that way. Because I don't imagine they, like, keep servers, you know, 4 out of 6 players, just so that Hourglass people can get in those servers. I don't imagine it works that way. I think the way it works is just, it looks for a server that's got space, like, that's got 2 open slots, and then it just puts the 2 Hourglass people in there. Because I imagine, considering the, constant decrease in players in this game, they probably have a lot of servers that don't have a lot of people in them, so I imagine it's probably not hard for them to find a server that's, you know, got 2 open slots. I could be wrong, but, you know, logically thinking, I feel like it's probably not that hard for them to do that. I need you in my servers, dude. Are you in, North American servers? They were talking about it, in the main Discord. Okay. I don't look at the Sea of Thieves Discord, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not active at all in it. I'm not even that active in my own Discord. Playing Rust is a gateway drug to cheating. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say gateway drug to cheating, also I completely forgot to look at the tables because I'm stupid. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, maybe like a gateway drug to just like toxic gameplay, being toxic in video games. I mean, it depends on the person. Like, you'll have toxic people in really any game. You don't have to be playing Rust to, you know, to do that. I think Rust is definitely like a competitive sandbox. It's very much like a, if you want to sweat on a sandbox, or like an open world game you want to sweat on, Rust is your game. Yeah. I don't know about cheating. That's like trying to say Sea of Thieves is a gateway drug to cheating, which I wouldn't say it is. You suddenly have, more than bare minimal, energy. You believe your night owl instincts have finally kicked in. Hell yeah. I am the opposite. I am a pretty good night owl. Or at least I'm the opposite of how you usually are, for Second King. At night, that's when I'm the most active, but usually that's because that's when I'm like streaming, playing video games and such. Mornings I'm terrible. I'm very like sluggish in the morning, but mornings are like mornings, not like super early morning, but like anything after 8 p.m. is like my most productive times. If I actually get myself to be productive in the morning, I'm usually really productive from like 8 a.m. to noon, and then like early afternoon, I'm also pretty productive. But once it hits like after 5 p.m., I'm not productive at all. Anything after 5 p.m., it is video game and streaming time. Other than that, I'm not gonna be that productive. Unless I'm like really into a project, then I'll work on it all night, but like usually I'm not that productive. If I got like homework to do or editing to do, unless it's something I'm really passionate about, yeah, I clock out in the afternoon. It's like, alright, it's 5 p.m., time to chill. I don't remember what this prediction was for, but since hardly anybody put anything in, I'm just gonna refund it, and we'll get another one going for these guys. Alright. If anybody wants to gamble their channel points, the prediction is up. Oh, I missed them. Oops. Let me turn my shit real quick. Unless you're living by daywalker hours for work, typically you're night owl. After 10, you suddenly feel most motivated and energized. Yeah, I'm kind of like pretty much the middle of the day. Like late morning and early afternoon are my most productive times. Really early in the morning, I'm dead. Late at night, I'm dead. But I'm at least like, you know, I'll play video games and still kind of be somewhat productive when I'm streaming. But yeah. I like how they shoot off the red flare. I hope they realize the red flare is going to entice me to continue to follow them and try and fight them if I was a normal, like, violent player. I don't know why they're shooting off red flares and still running. The dying goal. They might become a dying goal pretty soon here. Just saying. Gotta go, good luck finding cheaters, man. See ya. Yeah, take it easy. I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Also, thank you for all the gifts, Brown Floyd. The 96 heart puffs and the 54 squirrels. I appreciate it. It's just for whatever reason, after dinner time, you have like bare minimal energy. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way after I eat. Like eating. That's why usually I gotta give myself at least like an hour or so, because my energy's fucked after I eat. Hello there. How you doing? Greetings. I would like to board your vessel. I need to know if you're cheating. Hi there. That is quite rude, sir. I'm trying to inspect you. Hi there. Would you happen to be cheating, Mr. Jose?
Inspections aren't allowed. This is...
Yes, they are allowed. They are allowed. Pivot the ship. Pivot the ship. We're turning our asses to the side. The inspections are definitely allowed. Oh, look at that, another sloop. Alright, well, we can end the prediction. They're not mute, and for that other sloop over there, get another prediction going. Is this black flag? Absolutely. And of course I'm against the wind. Why wouldn't I be? Thankfully, I have a lot of pineapples. We are equipped. Get some blundies in case we need to throw it at people. Inspection has already begun. That it has. Although they are quite far away, but we'll get there eventually. At worst case scenario, we just go to the other ship. I think they might be trying to get which way is that? Hold on. That's northeast. I gotta keep that in mind. Let me we got some wind here. And a shark
You
after
did not
us.
have to
That
do
definitely
that.
helps.
You knew you
Hey,
did not
thank you
have
for
to
the
do that.
prime the prime's up.
How could you?
I appreciate it.
Can you live with yourself?
It's a northeast. It's like there-ish. I'm marking so many things I don't need to be marking. Give or take that general area is where that our sloop is. Actually, it's right at that island. Excuse me, sir. The inspection is not completed yet. I must inspect. I need to make sure there's no cheats on your ship. Inspection is now underway. You guys are poor. You don't got shit for food down here. Where's all the food at? Take a look at those. Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. Couple 100,000.
Yeah, we was going after one of them garrison
Very
ships,
smelly.
and
Ow! Can a brother not sniff
Hey.
in peace? My god.
yeah, no, we was where'd you go?
Yes,
Am I blind as shit, or where the fuck did you go? What the fuck?
absolutely.
Okay, I'm just slightly fucking blind. Holy shit.
Just a little bit. Is that my ship back there? I think that is my ship back there. Alright. Well, I'm glad that you gentlemen aren't cheating. Let me get this written down here.
Yeah, no, we were going after one of the ghost galleons on the smuggler's run path, and it fucking got right up beside us and was like grinding off the side of the ship. I shot it with a fucking cannon, and apparently I hit one of them big ass bombs barrels.
Oh,
And
yeah. Big
we
explosion.
lost all our shit.
Oh, I see. Was it too close to you?
Fucking instantly killed us both.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's why
Right
you gotta
after we
board the
finished
ship when
raiding
it's
the
not near you
garrison,
and
too.
blow it up. Alright, well, you gents stay safe out there. I gotta go and inspect that other sloop. Godspeed. Why do players never want to be friendly on here unless they're on stream with you? Bates me? I mean, to be fair, I do kind of get a little bit of a pass or like exception, because I am a streamer and popular. A lot of people will recognize me and are more likely to be nice to me and not try to kill me. So, you know, my experience is not always the same as the average player. Because back when people did not recognize me as much, a lot more people tried to kill me. Also welcome in Elbozo and McCornsalt. If you want to submit to the inspection willingly, then you will be inspected by force. Yeah, pretty much. Love your content. Thank you, thank you. Plus you have a funny voice. True, true. I do have silly voice. You're friendly to so many people, and they insta-sync you. I mean, the chatter did have a point. It is also kind of like a combo of like, you gotta have good charisma. You gotta put some points into charisma to win people over. Cause like, if you're doing goofy shit, they're more likely to not kill you. If you're being somewhat entertaining, or like silly. Like, who would you be more likely to leave alive? Some dude that goes onto your ship and is like, doing a Kermit impression, or doing something unique or funny? A homeless guy trying to, you know, eat your trash or something, or somebody entertaining, or just some random dude that's like, don't shoot, I'm friendly. I have an alliance flag up. Don't shoot. Who do you think they'd be more likely to be friendly with? Where are you from? USA. United States. Thank you for the follow, Elbozo. And Eloxum. I think I said that right. Get the prediction running here. Do you put the voice on, or is it naturally funky? I mean, like, when I'm doing my inspections and I'm, like, playing the character, I do talk a bit fancier. I mean, like, my tone's about the same. How I talk, like, right now, this is how I normally talk. This is my normal dialect. But, like, when I'm doing the inspections, I, of course, talk more posh. I'm a little bit fancier. I'm like, it is I, John. There's no need for the violence. I'm a little bit more posh about it. A little bit more fancy, if you will. But yeah, like right now, like when I'm just talking in chat, this is normally how I talk. Like this is my normal dialect. What time is it in the US? Well, it depends where in the US you are. I'm on the East Coast, so it's midnight for me. If you are CST, it would be 11 p.m. If you are MST, it would be 10 p.m. And then if you are PST, it would be 9 p.m. Depends where you are, so. John, I don't think you can talk like that all the time. Don't be pulling my leg. Look through my streams. I have, what, almost 300 streams over the span of over a year. And I also have a second channel too. Look through the streams. As someone in MST, you hate MST. Why is that? You sound big. I mean, I'm tall. I'm not fat though. I weigh 150 pounds, so unless you consider 150 pounds big. No. Hello there. Anybody home? No captain ship, I see. Is that a ghost man shooting at you? Oh, I see. You guys are over there. You know, he looks like he could use some help. Let me help him out. Do I want throwing knives, or... Yeah, we'll do throwing knives. Why'd I replace my grapple with that? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually what I need. Is it intentionally lazy, though, for the character? Not really, no. I mean, I have, like, just a normal, or a naturally, monotone voice. No. I mean, this is how I normally am. Ugh. Alright, where'd the guy go? Hold on. Oh, he's just on his ship. Let me stop helping him if he's gonna just, like, let me do the work. Hello there. How you doing? The big figure. Would you happen to be using 8 sheets by chance? If you were talking, your in-game voice is not on. I don't hear you. Ah. I'm gonna go deal with that skeleton ship real quick. Take your word for it? I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. You just look through the streams, you'll see. I feel like if I was faking my voice, it would be hard to keep it up for, you know, over a year, non-stop, whenever I'm online. I feel like that would be hard to do. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is easy to do, but I feel like it probably wouldn't be that hard. Like, if I force my voice to be, like, higher or lower than my normal tone, I can't do it for that long. Like, I would stray my voice if I forced it to be super high or super low. But, who knows? I can't say I've ever, like, really strained my voice or forced it to be an uncomfortable tone for a long time, so... I don't imagine it would be ideal, but maybe it is possible, I don't know. Whenever I do voices, it's always just accents, so it's almost always the same tone, or like, very, very slightly different tones. Wait a minute, I'm now realizing there's probably a keg down here, isn't there? Should probably use this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Let me off! So... That's gonna hurt. Oh, yep, that killed me. No, you're fine. I get it all the time. I get a lot of people that'll complain about my voice or ask if I'm faking it or using a voice changer or what's the other ones? I know I get those two a lot. Oh, I'm sinking. Yeah, those are the ones I usually get. Oh no, the other ones are people just saying that my AI, that's the other one, AI. I usually get a lot of people saying I either force my voice, I'm using AI, or like my voice is AI, or voice changer, or what was it? There's like there's a fourth one. There's a fourth one people always say. I don't remember. I think it's just like they hate my voice. You should get a better mic that's less fuzzy. So the thing is, I do have a better mic. I just use the mic on my headset, which is why it sounds kind of radio. And that's also probably why people think I have like a raspy voice or like a deeper voice, because it sounds like I'm talking through a radio. Like, I kind of sound like I have a bit of an announcer or like an old-timey radio voice because of my shitty headset. I tried using my like expensive mic once, and everybody in my chat yelled at me, and they said, go back to the old mic. We like the shitty mic better. I was like, you know, it kind of makes sense, because like having my shitty mic, it's kind of iconic with the character, just because that's what people have heard, you know, me being eccentric on a shitty ass radio sounding mic, you know. You scrolled past but heard your voice, so you came back, real motherfucker right now. That's gonna hurt, boom. Hell yeah. You love this guy's voice? Oh, you just got here, what the hell's happening? There's a lot happening. I blew up a skeleton ship. I don't know what this guy's doing. He seems kinda new to the game. So I might help him, because why not? I'm gonna use the sniper just because I'm not a big fan of throwing knives. I'm better with the sniper. Keep the mic? Oh, I absolutely will. To show how dedicated I am to having a shitty mic, when my headset broke, my old headset broke, I bought the exact same mic, or the exact same headset that, like, you know, the mic is attached to, so it would sound the same. And it's not cheap, it's an Arctic 7 wireless headset, that's what I use. And I bought the exact same one when I need to get a new one. Granted, this one's slightly newer, so it's got a little bit nicer features, or like newer features, but for the most part, it's the same. Oh, he died. I don't know how he died, but he died somehow. Oh, it's ammo box, I see. Oh, I see. That's how he died. Oh, ghost boy. Can't shoot what you can't see. Nice try, Chum. Is it the Steel Series one? Yes. Yes, it is. You ever get people who, are irrationally. I swear I'm like borderline dyslexic sometimes when I'm reading chat. Maybe it's because I'm multitasking. Honestly, if I was just like sitting still and not playing a video game in the process, I probably would be a little bit better at reading chat. Anyways, what I was saying is, you ever get people who are irrationally hostile or annoyed by the John anti-cheat, like bro, stop your cringe, RP, for example? Yes, yes I have. Not like super often, but I have come across people like that. I mean, you're bound to run into people like that eventually, especially with how much I play this game and, you know, interact with people. It's bound to happen. Thanks for all you do. Hey, you're welcome. I'm glad to keep the sea safe. No, thank you, sir. Where's he going? He's right away. Get back here. There he is. No, he's dead. Cool. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's him flying. Right, he does that. Oops. There he is. Let me kill that Skelly. Oh, he's dead. Alright. I still can't hear you if you're talking. Your mic's not on. You are on controller. It is up on the D-pad. That's how you toggle your mic. You are on mouse and keyboard. I think it's like V or Y, I want to say. That or you may not have it configured correctly. That could also be the issue. I believe you gotta take this to like a temple thing somewhere. I've not done this world event much, but I believe there's like a temple somewhere that you gotta like put the key in and then you collect the loot. Might be over there. Why is not mute the winner? For the one that's currently running? I don't believe I've ended the current one that's running. Oh, which will be mute because he hasn't spoke, but... almost checked one time, or almost cheated one time, but you didn't use this stuff, decide not to. That's good, that's good. You almost went down a dark path you couldn't return from. The path of no bitches. Naturally. Also thank you, Florida Fishing for the gifts, and Brown Floyd, thank you for more gifts, I appreciate it. I don't know where you take that thing, I'm gonna be honest. I may be looking on the wrong side of the island. Oh, he left. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Why'd he leave? He took the key, right? Like, he didn't just leave it? Hopefully. Bro really just said, I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. Night night. Okay. I fucking got out of Dodge. I fall asleep to you, John Anti-Cheat? You're welcome. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I see. I was gonna say, I'm like, hold up. There's no way this man just, like, completely disappeared. Bro's like a ninja. Is that a ship? That looks like a skeleton ship, but I'm gonna go over to it anyways. You sound like you're from New England, am I wrong? I don't know why when you said New England, my brain went to, like, British England. Like, hold up, wait. That's not New England. No, I'm not from New England. I grew up in Indiana. That's where I lived till I was like 10. And then I moved to Kansas. I lived in Kansas for about 6 to 7 years. And then in 2020 I moved to the state that I'm currently in. Which I'm obviously not gonna say because I'm not trying to dox myself. But yeah. That's my, I guess, region of living. Has been Indiana, Kansas, and then where I am now. Oh, hi there. It's the Boner Boys. I do not have time to get something fancy. Hello there, Boner Boys. It's time to die. John has sentenced you to death. Or 3 years of hard labor, I think might be fitting. Nice try, chums. I just got sniped. Damn. I forgot they have aimbot. I forgot they're cheating. Oh, hi there. Get me off this ship. Oh! Come on, bitch! At least I had a gun. Oh, you thought you were done with me? I ain't done. Punishment has just begun. I'm back. Yes, dude, back. Back again. Johnny's back. I need food. Johnny's back. Johnny's back. Johnny's back. Johnny's back. I need food, please. Food. Oh my god, it's terrible, but I'll take it. Where's the storage crate? Food. Sweet liberty. Parish greetings. Enjoy that. Oh. Let me save my ship. There we go. Perfect shot. Hello. I'm not hearing any creaking and groaning. We're alright. Cool, cool, cool. Why are there so many skeleton ships around here? Hello. Born in corn. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty sure Indiana's the #1 corn export. And that's not an analogy. Probably should have preferenced that. Not an analogy, like literal corn. Vegetable corn. Edible corn. Well, I guess I'm taking out 2 skeleton ships today. Bro's hitting bots? I am hitting bots. Think it's time for bed? You take it easy. He doesn't want the smoke. He knows what I did to his brethren. He's like, oh shit. That guy's not fucking around. I'm trying to throw hands. Oh, time to dive. Alright, let's end the prediction for that guy. He was a mute. He did not seem to be cheating. We'll put that in the counter. Where's the cheaters on this game? We're looking for them. Also, thank you for the 20 lightning bolts, Florida. I appreciate it. Alright. Time to dive. Oh, there's smaller islands with the Hello? Game, why am I going through rocks, Sea of Thieves? Hello? I think you put me a little bit too low. I just went through the rocks, Sea of Thieves. Hello? I'm not supposed to go through the ground. Anyways, I might be a cheater. No, the game's cheating. Not me. Well, here's a prediction if y'all want to get your votes in and whatnot. Yeah. Take it easy. Wait, why am I saying take it easy? Don't mind me. My brain just had like an aneurysm. For some reason my brain said, yeah, we're ending the stream, totally. Let's see, making positive, we have fun, John anti-cheat. I think you may have typed your message backwards, but yes, you're welcome. That's all I'll say, you're welcome. No, not through the rocks again! Man, fuck this game. What's going on? What are y'all doing? Rare, what is this? What is this, Rare? What's happening? Why am I under the ground? My god. It was all a lie. Rare was the cheaters all along. Big game, first time I've come across you while live. Oh yeah, welcome in. Is this who I think it is? That's who I think it is. I already recognize that ship design. I know who that is. Alright, buddy. Oh wait, no, that's somebody else. That's Sloop Dog. Okay. I thought that was, the guy we kept running into before. Somebody else. Hello there. How goes it? Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance? Mr. Mikey O?
Hello there, how are you?
Hello there. I'm quite well. How about yourself?
Wait. Hold on, I'm turning my stream back on for you, because you're hilarious.
Well, you don't even know me yet.
What?
We've only met.
I like the hat #1. I think it's a
Thank
fucking...
you, thank you. I skinned it myself.
That's a dapper-ass hat. I love it.
It's a little bit
So what are you doing
prickly,
out
so
here?
may not want to touch it.
What are you doing out here, though?
Well, I'm hunting cheaters. I'm making sure people are playing fair on the good old hour of the glass. What you would have happened to me?
You see some unsalty sailors out there. Pretty cool, I like that hat.
Now, you would have happened to be cheating the Mikey O, would you know?
No, I'm not cheating.
That's good, that's good. You know, to put it to test, let's see your best cannon shots. Let's see if you got aimbot. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Maybe he's a bit cannon shy. A little bit smelly down here. 420, let's go. This guy's mic is really, like, glitching out. No, stats are looking pretty good. Okay, that's one miss shot. I think that one was just flat. The cannons are looking pretty normal. I'm not seeing any signs of aimbot. Did I have pineapples on my ship still? I shall return. I need to save my pineapples. Hold up. I think I had pineapples. And I don't think I went through all of them. I gotta go grab that real quick. I need my pineapples. Pineapples? I do have pineapples, and we gotta save those. Hang in there, pineapples. I gotta save you. And the worms, we need the worms too. Alright. All is not lost. We got the good food. That's all that matters. I'm about to sing, so I gotta shoot myself out. There we go.
Buddy, give me a second. My something I have wrong with my Discord. Okay, shit. I won.
Alright, well I've concluded that you are not cheating, Mr. Mikey. Let me get that written down here. Get that in our
No, let's dive
records.
in and hope we see each other. Take care, everybody.
Alright, you stay safe out there, Mr. Mikey.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
One sec, guys. Like, I just need a stick.
A little bit too late. I don't think he can get 1 second to fix his mic issue. I'm kinda sunk. Hell of a rescue mission? Yeah. I mean, those pineapples, they had a family, and I had to make sure to save them. So that I could eat the family of pineapples. You've seen Swim Shady before? I think one of my favorite ship names, and it's somebody that's in our Moist Pirates Guild. He named his ship, Step Sloop I'm Stuck, and I'm Brigged Up. Those are some of my favorite ship names. I know I've seen a couple other ones that were pretty goofy. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. Huh? What is the question? I don't even know how to say your name. Laflori? What is this in reference to? Bro just goes, femboy, question mark? Man, we're talking about ship names. How did we get to femboys? You gotta elaborate on your question here. Are we asking, like,
I need a
if
very, very
femboys are, like,
adventure
ship
calls.
names? Or people are naming their ships after femboys? What are we talking about here? How the hell do y'all go from ship names to femboys? Huh? I swear, TikTok chat will just get off topic so quickly. Love your content, dude. Thank you, thank you. They may be schizoid. They may be schizoid. Yeah, see, now chat perks up. Now they're like, my interest has been piqued. What's that wheel? This one? This is default. That's normal. That's peasant wheel. Let me show you. Here are my cosmetics. We got the nice shark on the front. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything else that looks good with my my attire here. Everything's got like too much gold and like too much other colors on it. This is really the only like figurehead that works. We got good old Azir Scout. Ugh. Well, I guess I have all the like holes from Arena. Cool. Yep, we got the Azir Scout, and then we got whatever this one's called. It's like the Parrot Tail or something. I have used this one in the past. That's kind of like a anti-cheat-esque looking one. I might have to start using this one. We'll see. I feel like that one kind of looks better. Rather than just like the V. The V doesn't really look as good. Yeah, this stuff's just default though. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the cosmetics right now. Anyways, okay. Alright, let's see if anybody's in the server. Or if it's dead as always. Sting Tide doesn't look too bad. I'm not a big fan of it. It's too fancy. I like simpler looking cosmetics, you know? I don't need all this fancy schmancy shit. Something simple will satisfy my shit. That's what I need to check. One merchant, okay. We got one goon doing merchants. No fisherman. One gold hoarder. Hello, John. Have you had your worms today? Yes, yes I have. I've had plenty of worms. Who am I missing? I guess Reapers. Am I blind? Where the hell's Reapers at? Oh yeah, it's up here. Forgot about that. I mean, technically Reaper and Guild, I'd be able to see him on the map, so I don't really have to look at him here. Protein is important, that it is. We love our worms here. We love our grubs. Somebody put something on the map that marks you. I need to inspect. What's the world event? I don't even know what the world event is. Probably nothing important. Hey John. You haven't been active on the Femboy Discord. Is everything okay? Well, you see, the only Discord that I am active in, which I'm not actually that active, but like, the most active in, would be my own Discord. I hate to disappoint you, but I think the John Anti-Cheat in the Femboy Discord would be an impersonator. Somebody claiming to be me. And perhaps that's also the one that, the other chatter is claiming sounds like a Discord mod. That's probably the one that's actually a Discord mod that's claiming to be me. There are quite a lot of people that impersonate me, so. Well, as much as I don't want to do Hourglass for every single inspection tonight, I don't see anybody. There's nobody on the map. Ship be dead. And I gotta end the stream in like 10 minutes, so I think we're just gonna do a dive. We'll inspect whoever we queue against, and yeah. Didn't mean to do that one, but that's fine. We'll do Athena. We'll run one Athena, then call tonight. What you're saying to the God Emperor was just spoken by TikTok. I don't know at this point. I don't know. We went from talking about ship names, cheaters, Sea of Thieves, to somehow femboys. I don't know how we got on the topic of femboys, and then Discord mods. I don't know how we got here. Now they're talking about gooning. Not that I'm surprised at this point. Alright, time to inspect. Hello there.
So weird.
What's so weird? Do indulge.
I'll try.
Hello there.
Looks like he might board.
Yeah, I think I might board. I might. I'm thinking about it. I've been contemplating boarding. I haven't really
Make a
decided
sheet.
if I want to board yet. Do you think I should board?
Oh shit. What the hell?
Hi there.
Keep going.
Well, I boarded,
I can't hear him.
like you predicted. Yeah.
I can't hear him. Hold on.
Hi there.
Let me type this out.
I can hear you. Well, that sounds like a skill issue. Should we just kill this guy? Don't have voice chat, but... Hold on, let me... I can...
His ship is on fire, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. You can hear me?
That I
You
can.
can hear me. What the fuck? Hello.
Hello?
I'm
He
on-
can't hear me,
I'm on
but I can
a
hear
board with
him.
Friends right now. I can't hear you, bro. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can. Am I cheating? I'm on Discord, bro. Let me see. Let me see if I can turn my voice chat on. No, you're on Sea of Thieves. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me see if I can turn on voice chat.
I usually don't have to communicate
Sure,
via
cheating.
via text chat.
Give me a sec.
Don't worry, I'll just rob him of all of his fireworks.
Video? Audio.
Thank you for the game controller.
Send me
I
the chat.
appreciate it.
Hello.
Hello there. You able to hear me?
Yeah, I
Maybe.
can hear you. What's up?
Oh, there you go.
How
Would you
doing,
happen
bro?
to be
What's up?
cheating by chance, Mr. Cheese?
No, I'm not cheating. What's up?
That's good. Well, I'm the anti-cheat. That's my job. I go around make sure people don't cheat.
Oh,
No?
no, sir, I'm not cheating.
Well,
How
that's
can you
good to
tell if
hear.
I'm cheating or not?
Well, I'd be able to tell based on when you're trying to kill me, and if you're using cheats, or if you're just flying around, teleporting, usually the things that cheats use. Cheaters
Oh
use,
no,
I should say.
I'm on Discord with my friends right now. I'm just trying to grind out levels.
Are
and
your
stuff.
friends cheating? Are they dirty, rotten cheaters?
No, sir. They're on
That's good.
Discord. They're not playing right now.
I'm aware of what Discord is like.
Your ship's sinking, I think.
No, it's fine. I have insurance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must
It'll be
nice.
covered in the claim.
I understand. So,
Do you have insurance?
I don't know. I mean, this isn't a captain's ship, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you don't got insurance in.
Unfortunate.
You're on the peasant budget.
Yeah, for now.
For now. Would you like a worm? A complimentary worm. They're very
What is
tasty.
that?
Good nutrients. This is good stuff.
This is a leech.
Yeah. It goes down the same.
Delicious.
Oh yeah. Very tasty. Would you
Oh.
like another one?
Turn a bit green there.
No. That means I'm enjoying it. That's how you know it's the good
Oh.
stuff.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
save that for
it's
later.
It's all over my face. Sorry I'm sinking your ship.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. As long as you're not cheating, that's all that matters.
No.
You did not have
I
to do
prefer
that.
to
You knew you did
play
not have to do
PvP
that.
without cheating.
How could you have done that?
Naturally.
Can you live with yourself?
Oh, thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate it.
So,
Yes.
so what are we doing?
Yes. I'm taking you to the outpost. Oh, wait, that's not an outpost, is it? I think I'm going the wrong way. Where's the outpost at?
We're just gonna set
Oh my
one
god, I'm going the
down.
wrong way. It's out or northeast.
What are we going to the outpost for?
I'm gonna buy you some more worms. Assuming my ship
Worms?
hasn't sunk by that time.
What happened?
I said I'm gonna buy you some more worms, assuming my ship isn't sunk by the time we get over there.
Oh. Do we necessarily need more worms?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh,
Very necessary.
okay.
Although it appears I'm not gonna make it in time, but that's
Yeah, I'm
alright.
sorry.
It's
about
okay,
that,
it's
bro.
okay. I have some extra.
Thank you, bro.
I always come prepared.
You're awesome, bro. Thank you.
Well, you stay safe out there. Here's some balls. You can have my balls. They're
Oh,
very shiny. I shine them myself.
are you sure?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you. I
Well, you
appreciate
stay safe out there. Godspeed.
Yeah, yeah, you too.
Cool. Thank you for the gifts, Bradley, and that one guy. I appreciate the gifts. Ugh, stretch. Thank you for the 12 roses, Bradley. What'd you miss? Not too much. It's inspected a dude. Made sure he wasn't cheating. No. Alright, well that's gonna be the last
That's on the
inspection
horizon
for
too.
tonight. I gotta get some sleep. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all take it easy. If you are on TikTok and want to come over to Twitch, feel free to. Same username. I'm gonna go climb a mountain real quick. We're gonna find somebody to raid where we send all the Twitch viewers over. Must be so confused. Oh, absolutely. I mean, isn't that like basically a trademark of mine? Just like confusing the shit out of people. Hoorah! Oh, oh. Oh, that's fine. Hoorah! I'm almost dead. Hoorah! Are you hunting cheating wives? No. Unless they're in Sea of Thieves, then maybe. Hello, Fun Walk. Alright, well, those that are in TikTok, y'all take it easy. I'm gonna be ending the stream here for TikTok. Come over to Twitch if you want to hang out for a tad bit longer while we send everybody over to another streamer. Same username, Bug Sensei. Ran into you during Hourglass and didn't know you were, or who you were, and then a week later you saw the TikTok, blew your mind, hell yeah. Alright, well bye bye TikTok. Like I said, if you want to come over to Twitch, same username, Bug Sensei. Quality's much better on Twitch. Uh, Features are much better, a lot more to do. It's honestly just much better for live streams. But anyways, bye bye TikTok. Take it easy. They're in a better place now. Never to be seen again. What's your trademark? Oh, I just black screened myself. Nice. Well, I guess I'm not scaling the mountain then. Oh well. Let's see. 100% is your trademark. It's beautiful and bizarre. Yes. Alright. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Hello Twitch. I believe I already ended the TikTok one that I did. Julio. There's a lot of people live on Twitch. Mainly on Sea of Thieves. Let's maybe find somebody new. I feel like I've raided a lot of these people, like, somewhat recently. We could raid Moist Critical. That might be fun. See what good old Moist is up to. I kinda wanna raid somebody different, though. Problem is, like, this person's new, actually. Let's rate this person. Assuming they're speaking English. I gotta check that first. Chat is English,
bit,
so
yeah.
I'm guessing they're probably
How much is a
speaking
little
English.
bit?
3 levels?
How close are you to 100?
Less than half. Close to half.
Alright. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching. We found who we're gonna raid. Thank you for the follow, Champlin. Quick question. How will the Hightail people contact you if they want the banners? Well, probably... I'll send you an invite, to the Discord. I'll probably just, like, make a ticket. Or I'll have one of my mods DM you it. Yeah. That will likely be the way. We have a lot of raid messages. Take your pick of whichever one y'all want to use. There you go. I think I'm caught up on all the messages. The watch time redeem doesn't work. Even when I had it enabled, it for some reason just didn't work, so. Yeah, that one don't work. Anyways. I don't really have any news. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some editing, so some more John Anti-Cheat content will be coming out eventually. I put out a Hightail video on my variety channel, so Bug Bensei is the name of the variety YouTube channel. So Bug Bensei on YouTube if you want to see my very random and different content. Anyways, bye bye everybody. Take it easy.
There's so many Reapers on this island. I'm going away. Let's scuttle to New Seas. There's too many Reapers here. I hate them.
Yeah, I scuttled.
Holy shit. John, anti-cheat is coming. Sail fast, touch grass, beat cheater ass. Hey, good slogans. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Get Bug Sensei a shout out.